So AI is everywhere now, right? And it's going to continue to be everywhere forever, most likely. And I've found that in my own life that AI is amazing at some things and it's absolutely fucking worthless at others. And for something like programming, I've found it is so fucking good. It is scarily good. It can troubleshoot like nobody else. You just give it the error codes and it'll get to work on that and it'll chop down problems like that almost instantly. As long as you give it enough context. If you give AI all the context it needs, then it's amazing at programming. AI is also really good at generating art right now. Of course, there was that Ghibli filter, which was going around not too long ago. And here's a bunch of images I had it generate of me using that. And these look pretty good. But I've found that whenever AI needs to do something opinionated, or whenever it needs to simulate some kind of personality, it falls flat on its face. It can't do it, like, at all. And that means that it really can't help me with this YouTube channel. Like, I've tried here and there to, even just for video ideas, it has no idea what it's doing. It spits out complete garbage. It definitely can't help me write anything because it has no frame of reference and it just fills it with a bunch of just filler nonsense that means nothing, which is kind of like the antithesis for what I'm about most of the time. But that doesn't stop people from trying. Oh Lord, that doesn't stop people from trying. And I've been made aware of a few of these AI retro video game channels in the past, but I went out of my way to hunt for some. Just to make fun of, just to fucking roast the fuck out of them. Because you waive your rights to being made fun of if you're just going online. And I'm not talking like just generating some AI art or getting some assistance from AI or asking, hey, what do you think of this or that? Or, hey, can you rework this sentence? I don't mean that. I mean, from beginning to end, the whole fucking thing you see is basically just AI generated. It's much more common than you might expect, so let's take a look. Here's our first channel, Top 10 Retro Gaming. Here's a Surefire Tell, just a really generic channel name. Obviously, the banner and profile are AI, but that's pretty common these days. Just because the banner and profile image are AI these days doesn't mean that the whole channel is. But let's not judge too harshly. Let's take a look at some of their work.
Hello and welcome to our video on the top 10 Atari games of all time.
Okay, already generic as fuck. Surefire Tell if it's AI. I mean, you can tell from the voice, right? But even just the voice doesn't necessarily mean that AI wrote it. But just, hello.
Hello and welcome to our video.
Welcome to our video. Who the fuck? You don't say that. That's some GPT shit because you didn't tell him the name of your channel. Welcome to our video. That's stupid.
Atari games of all time. Atari was a pioneer in the gaming industry and created many classic games that are still enjoyed today.
Just very generic, very boilerplate thing to say about Atari.
Kaboom is a classic video game for Atari 2600 console and was
for Atari 2600 console, as if that's not what the whole fucking video is talking about. Is that not what this is? You don't need to specify every entry what this is for. It's stupid. I don't think the editing is AI. I think a person actually slapped this together. I know AI also did the timestamps too because it fucked everything up. Some of them have numbers, some don't. Like see number 8, Pitfall. What happened to number 9? It's a top 10 list. It goes straight from Kaboom to Pitfall, which is number 8. It skipped over Missile Command. And the capitalization's, of course, all fucked up. Kaboom with a capital M. Pitfall, all capital, which is actually correct, but there's supposed to be an exclamation point. Space Invaders, all capital. Centipede, not capital anymore. And the numbers are gone. One's the arcade version of Asteroids. Okay, that's funny. So apparently this isn't just about the 2600. It is just about all Atari games. Yet, even though it's the arcade version, it's on an old 70s wood grain TV image. Okay. Pac-Man, not an Atari game, also infamously sucks, and, you know, you're showing the worst version. There we go. Here's one that hits close to home for me. They made a top 10 Super Nintendo RPG video, so let's see what they got.
Welcome back, retro gamers, for another top 10 video.
Welcome back, retro gamers, for another top 10 video. Okay. What an awesome thing to say. Just...
Today we're going to rank down the top 10 RPG games for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
It's not just Super Nintendo, it's Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You can see the full thing.
Breath of Fire 2.
Stretched gameplay.
and released.
Looks like shit.
And what makes Breath of Fire 2 such a standout title in the RPG genre? It's its immersive story, colorful graphics, and captivating soundtrack.
That's just something generic you could say about anything. What makes this game so good is it has good story and good music and colorful graphics. That it doesn't mean anything. This is something that a lot of AI videos do. It just fills it with platitudes. There's no reasons why they're awesome. It's just it has good music, it has good story, it has good this. Then it just starts making shit up. Like, take a listen to this.
The game's non-linear progression allows players to tackle quests and storylines in various order.
The game's non-linear progression allows players to tackle quests in any order. What the fuck are they talking about? Like, that's not Breath of Fire 2. Sure, late in the game, there's a few things you can remix the order of. I definitely wouldn't call it a fucking non-linear game, or that it's different every time you play because of the small changes you can go through a path at like one specific part. It's just making shit up, as GPT is known to do. You ask it to write a bunch of shit about a game, or anything, and it'll just confidently lie right to your face. All right, what's the next game? Illusion of Gaia, okay, Secret of Evermore. Just some really basic bitch picks. Final Fantasy IV, Mario RPG, Ogre Battle, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy VI, Earthbound, yeah, Chrono Trigger. That's pretty basic list right there. Sounds like something GPT would spit out. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Let me ask GPT right now, what are the top 10 Super Nintendo RPGs? All right, here's what it gave me. Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel name today. We're taking a deep dive into the golden era of RPG gaming, focusing on the incredible Super Nintendo. From epic adventures to unforgettable characters, let's count down the top 10 SNES RPGs of all time. Number 10, Breath of Fire 2. Same as in this video. That's funny. Starting off strong with Breath of Fire 2. Engaging storyline, colorful graphics, even the same fucking terminology. Memorable characters, sure. Illusion of Gaia. Wait, Illusion of Gaia was the next game in this. So, oh, hold on. Is this the same list? Is this the same fucking list? Final Fantasy. Wait, no. Secret of Evermore. Final Fantasy IV. Secret of Evermore. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. It's the same list. 5 Earthbound 4. Wait a second. Final Fantasy. Okay, Mario RPG. Then Earthbound. Then Secret of Mana. Oh my god, Mario RPG. Oh, okay. They went rogue with one. Ogre Battle instead of Earthbound. Is Earthbound higher up? They moved Earthbound up a little. What are the fucking chances? It's the same game. It's the same fucking list for 5 games. Oh, okay. Of course, this AI put Zelda number 1, and we know that's not an RPG, so at least the person generating this knew better than to put fucking Zelda number 1. They're like, wait a second, I gotta rework some of this list. They made it halfway. All right, what do they have to say about Chrono Trigger? What do they say?
Number 1, Chrono Trigger. Released in 1995, Chrono Trigger is
the gameplay is stretched and looks weird, and it's cropped on the sides for some reason. The other ones aren't like that. Like, the other footage looks fine. It's just Chrono Trigger.
In the RPG world, and for good reason.
There's also like black bars at the top. I like these shitty transitions they found and just plugged in.
To save the world from an imminent apocalyptic event known as Lavos.
Not the day of Lavos, just Lavos. The apocalyptic event known as Lavos.
This gameplay is engaging and innovative with its turn-based active.
Just absolute shit. Doesn't say fucking anything about anything. This game is good. This game is good. Doesn't say why this game is good. It's good because good story.
And, of course, their abilities. From the courageous Chrono to the fierce Ayla.
There's always, like, little adjectives. They can't just say the name of the characters. It has to be the heroic Chrono, the fierce Ayla. It's always just shit like that. But don't worry, I got a shitload of other channels to check out.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Here's one that's like an AI podcast. It's bizarre
into the game
because it isn't just one AI voice. It's trying to simulate an actual conversation.
Wanted us to look at. Consider this your shortcut,
Yeah.
We pull out the key stuff.
And it even tries to interject little like, yeah, I get what you're going for there, or ums or ifs and buts. It's a little uncanny. The image doesn't help either. Just this weird stream between this guy and gal, like talking to each other.
Really interesting bits, so you're
It looks
totally
so
up to speed.
fucking weird.
Exactly. And you sent over a great mix stuff from that GameSphere podcast, leaks, hardware news.
It's all so fucking soulless.
the works.
Right, so our job is basically to filter it all down for you, give you the need-to-know insights.
And there's plenty
The
happening.
need-to-know
It's
insights.
it's a wild time in gaming. As always, we've picked out the highlights.
Okay, let's dive
As
right
always, guys, we have 10 subscribers. Video has 4 views, and I'm all 4 of them. As always, let's pick out the highlights.
Yeah.
about Grand Theft Auto, the A7.
Wait, what did he just say? Grand Theft Auto what?
More than a rumor now.
Yeah.
About Grand Theft Auto, the A7.
Via 7? It doesn't know Roman numerals. It doesn't know how to pronounce shit. And look at the title of this video. It's a fucking mess. Podcast, title, game, sphere, podcast, next gen leaks, and retro gaming. Those are just random words. Those don't fucking mean any. Those string of words mean nothing.
The internet seems pretty convinced.
It does seem that way. The info you shared suggests the hype is already building, which...
The internet fucking believes what? It's just generic fucking words. Yes, the rumor you have shared with me. The internet seems to believe it's true. Yes, they really do. Like, fucking, what is this? What is this bullshit? The shorts are unnerving too. Like, look at this.
Short podcast title, Gameverse Today, Quick Hits.
So,
April 19th.
I think you just said the actual, like, speaking prompt. The robot voice said, this is you speaking. Like, you're the host. So say this. They're saying, like, the stage directions.
2025. Host, Yo Gamers. Welcome to Gameverse Today. Quick hits for April 9th.
Yo gamers, welcome to Gameverse Today. Not the name of the channel, by the way.
Let's go. 1. Call of Duty, Legacy Warfare. Activision just dropped the bomb. Legacy Warfare is coming this November.
Holy shit. And it's like endless.
Game on. Today's gaming buzz.
It just keeps going.
Gaming news flash.
Same
April
image.
16th, 2020.
Same bullshit.
Podcast title. 1 minute gaming.
Nobody fucking watching any of
Beyond
them.
the
No
Pixels?
engagement. They just keep doing it.
Podcast title, Legend
Oh, this one's a different voice.
of the Creed. In 60 seconds, host. Welcome to Legends of the Creed.
Why does it say host? Why does it say... You're not supposed to say host. You are the host. Hello, everybody. Through a Rolfian series of unfortunate events, I am comically out of focus for the rest of this video. My camera overheated, and when I set it up again, I didn't bother to check the focus. I fucked up, but I also don't want to record again, because I don't care. Okay, thank you. Then I noticed the channel description. Welcome to Gaming Galaxy World, your ultimate destination for everything gaming. Dive into the thrilling universe of gaming with us as we bring you exciting gameplay walkthroughs, expert tips and tricks, latest gaming news and updates, epic live streams and challenges, fun reviews and reactions. None of these are on this channel, except for arguably the latest gaming news and updates. Arguably. Okay, now here's actually the channel which spawned this whole thing. We came across this Road Rash video by Retro Gamer.
Back in the golden era of gaming.
Back in the golden era of gaming. Just a very AI thing to say. Nobody talks like that. This is ostensibly a channel about retro gaming, right? What would it be like if I started every video by going, let me take you back to the past to play the shitty games suck ass? No, I mean, not like a theme song, but just... If I unironically in every narration I started every video by going like, let me take you back to the early 90s and the golden age of video games. Like, what a fucking stupid thing to say. Like, you don't have to act like you're talking to your grandma at the start of every video.
There was one title that roared louder than any engine on the screen.
Very AI thing to say.
A game so raw, so chaotic,
I mean, obviously an AI voice as well.
downright fun that even...
And there's text on the screen, like there are subtitles for everything they're saying, but there was no thought put into where they are whatsoever. It's just over UI elements on screen.
decades later, no bike racing game has come close to replicating.
What version of Road Rash is this? This has to be some sort of PC release.
It was about attitude. It was about survival. And most of all...
It's about attitude. Survival. GPT, what was Road Rash about? Tell me it was about punk stuff.
Road Rash wasn't just a racing game.
Wait, just totally botched saying the name of the fucking game.
Road Rash wasn't.
Road rash. Wait, so it's not road rash, it's rote rash. Like I wrote something down and then I got a rash.
Racing game. It was a rebellious ride through pixelated highways.
Oh my god, this video got almost 10,000 views. Like it did well. If this video gets 9.4 thousand views, I'll consider it a massive success. And of course, like look at all these people that were just fooled or they don't care that they're interacting with a literal fucking robot video. It's a soulless, just awful game. Like just
a punk
shitty
rock
video.
anthem disguised as a video game.
A punk rock anthem disguised as a video game. Let's ask it about Road Rash. What is GPT going to spit out if I tell it to write a review? Today we're hitting the asphalt for an adrenaline-filled review of the classic racing combat game Road Rash. It isn't just about racing, it's about survival. Did this video not fucking say that? Did this video not say that same fucking line?
It was about survival.
So I was on this video the other day and there were a few comments about how this was obviously AI, but it appears those have been deleted, so what's the name of this fucking channel? It's just, the channel's just called Retro Gamer. Get the fuck out of here with that. So they're deleting anybody pointing out that this is fake. Wish I could give this video way more likes. Ugh, this game's chock full of nostalgia. See, that's what AI is good at. AI is good at just putting out, I mean, everybody says the term, but this is slop. This is saying nothing about the game it's talking about. It is just, hey, everybody, do you remember Road Rash? Yeah, well, here it fucking is. Obviously, all the thumbnails are AI, too. Like, the Road Rash one, like, look at this. That's AI, obviously. Like, they all are. All of these. I could get all of these out of GPT if I asked right now. The fuck is this? Finishing my dad's favorite game? Oh, no. Is this guy manufacturing fake personal stories?
It's about memories, about where you were, who you were with, and what that game meant to you. And for me, that game was Adventure Island on the NES.
I mean, maybe the guy feeding this into GPT actually does have a personal connection with this game, but it doesn't work when you use the dumb fucking robot voice and you just generate all the shit you're talking about. So with a tale this personal, you would expect that this guy at least got his own gameplay, right? Right? Well, I actually haven't pre-screened this, but look. The first result when I searched was a long play from World of Long Plays. I skimmed to the part where the footage starts. I have not hit play yet, but it's a little fucking suspicious that they have the exact same score, the exact same life remaining, and the exact same number of lives. All right, let's hit play.
Who you were with, and what that game
Let's
meant
see.
to you. And for me,
Is it the same? I know it's a little out of sync. I know it's a little, I think it's the same. I think it's the fucking same. It is. It's identical. It didn't even capture his own fucking gameplay. Oh my god. And of course the editing is just lazy. They didn't capture their own gameplay. It's just the fucking voice over clip of the game in the background. Nothing of what they're saying actually matches up to the visuals. It's just generally speaking with a clip behind it. And they've been at this for a while. If you scroll down, they had some other shit they were doing before this. What is this? How to catch a Squirtle in Pokemon Fire Red? That's weird. Oh, so he was calling himself Retro Gamer even back then. What was that? His fucking PC specs underneath Retro Gamer? And they're not even impressive specs. Why would you have that there? Fucking, you're not even like flexing your awesome computer. So I clicked on this because, well, first off, stretched gameplay, ew. You can't catch a Squirtle in Pokemon Fire Red. So let's see, how does he do it? Because he's not in the game. Also, there's a mouse cursor on screen. So you stand there. Oh, wait a second. It's just him putting in a fucking cheat code. It's a fucking video where he puts in a cheat code. Here's how you catch Squirtle in Pokemon Fire Red. First, you open up the Game Shark in your emulator. Then you put in the Squirtle code. Oh my, he made 10 of these? And some of them are stupid. Wait, hold on. Caterpie is a pretty easy Pokemon to catch. Does he put in a cheat code for Caterpie, or does he just fucking catch him? He's in front of the same patch of grass. He made 10 different videos of this. He puts in a fucking cheat code for Caterpie. If he walks literally 2 areas above this, he can catch Caterpie. It's just, Caterpie's just there. You don't have to put in a fucking cheat code for Caterpie. This is so stupid. Why? Why is he... Alright, here's the next one. I've actually been aware of this channel for about a year now. Because take a look at this. This is what got him on my radar. One day, in my YouTube recommended, about a year ago, if I can find the video, right here, Uncharted Waters New Horizons. In my recommendation, I went, where have I seen this image before? That's my thumbnail. This motherfucker stole my thumbnail. Right down, I mean, the smoking gun is that, so my Photoshop skills when I made this weren't that good. And that's Catalina from the manual from one of the Japanese PC releases of Uncharted Waters New Horizons. She's like petting a cat or something. And I didn't want that in the thumbnail, so I just took the erase tool and just went broop and just like noped the hand out of existence. It's so funny. I'll even put up like an image of mine. Like it is literally the same thumbnail. They just fucking removed the Every SNES RPG text. And you know what's actually pretty funny is that this person is similarly bad at Photoshop. I mean, nowadays I would cut the hand out. I would take the time to do it. I would, believe me, I would do it now. I'd cut the hand out. But this person also sucked because it's not like a clean cut. If you notice at the bottom, it's like wavy. I guarantee the way this person made this thumbnail is they just put it into MS Paint and then they took a black marker and then just fucking went broop just over every SNES RPG to just get it out of the thumbnail. That's why it's not straight. It's a little uneven because it's like the waves of the mouse.
Ahoy, captains and retro gamers. Navigate the seas of gaming stories past. Today,
Navigate the seas of gaming stories past. Oh my god. Is that not the most AI fucking sentence you've ever heard in your goddamn life? This retro game is a must play if you are a fan of adventure games. Could you fucking imagine? Imagine I open up a video and I just go, "Hi everybody, this retro game is a must play if you are a fan of sailing." Anyway, yeah, you get it. It's just slop. It's just fucking trash. Let's check out this Super Ghoul. This is the newest video. Okay, first off, the branding on the side. You might have wanted to use AI to help you with that because it looks kind of bad. AI would have spit out something nicer looking than that.
to talk about a true gem from the golden age of gaming. And one
Golden Age of Gaming! Wait, the last fucking channel said Golden Age of Gaming. I remember. One of the videos we looked at in the last channel said Golden Age of Gaming. Today, we are going to talk about a true gem from the Golden Age of Gaming, and the one that cemented its place as a defining title for the Super Nintendo. Okay, how many of these videos do we think starts with, "Let me take you back to the Golden Age of Gaming"? Let's see what I can find. Let's just click on some videos. Okay, here's a video on Splatterhouse 3.
Welcome back to the channel, the place where we dive deep into the golden age of gaming.
Motherfucker. Wait, here's a video on GoldenEye. Do we think how much do you want to bet? There's no way the GoldenEye video could start with hold on, okay. Is he gonna fucking say it?
When we talk about the golden age of first-person...
Ah! Oh, we talk about the Golden Age. You gotta talk about GoldenEye. Just, like, there's no reason. There's no reason to fucking watch any of this. Just, like, absolute trash. Anybody calling this out, they probably just delete all the comments. They're like, this is AI. The whole thing, it's all AI. Everything here, auto-generated. Nothing going on here. Also, it's making me irrationally mad that in gameplay, like, he applied the branding layer on top of the gameplay layer, so it just cuts off the image sometimes. Like in this, you see on the right side how the character profiles are just cut off by the mighty retro branding. Also, like, the resolutions, the texture, you know, the game captures is inconsistent, so, like, obviously they're just grabbed from other places, which it shouldn't be surprising. I'm not gonna go and find the sources for these, though. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if my Uncharted Waters New Horizon gameplay was literally from my video. He probably got it from a long play, though. You know what? I have a Shadowrun review. What is this guy saying his? What did GPT say about Shadowrun today?
Today, we're diving deep into the matrix of retro gaming history.
Damn it, I thought it was going to say the Golden Age of retro gaming. It's always diving, though. It's like, today, we are going on a journey. Today, we are diving deep into the Matrix. Today, we are insert this into the that. It's like always that. It's always fucking that.
Flickies were first introduced in Sega's 1984 arcade game Flicky, and their inclusion here is a clever nod to Sega's history.
What?
While this backstory...
Hold on. Flickies are in every fucking Sonic game. What are you talking about? A clever nod to Sega's history, including Flickies in Sonic 3D Blast. I promise you, was not because there was a 1984 arcade game called Flicky. It was because Flickies were in Sonic 1, 2, and 3.
Explored in great...
What am I doing? I'm fucking debating with a robot. This is stupid. Actually, you know what? I bet if I search Golden Age of Gaming, I'll find all sorts of fucking shit. I bet I'll find so many AI channels if I just search for this. Okay. I just found something that legitimately is making me uncomfortable. Listen to this.
The day I beat Mega Man 2, it was a sunny Saturday morning in June 19...
Oh, it's like a little girl voice. It's like fucking an intentionally cute, like little girl robot voice. And look at the image. Like it's like an AI crayon image.
Where my Nintendo Entertainment System was waiting for me.
Like obviously the text, the speech is AI, the text has to be AI.
I had been playing Mega Man 2 for weeks.
The drawings, though, seem like they might be too shitty. But, like, the text is just fucking nonsense, though. That's a pretty AI thing to do. Just have, like, especially a year ago. I mean, AI is better now, but a year ago, it was just spitting out gibberish text, like, left and right.
I was going to beat it. I turned on the TV.
That was awkward. I was going to.
And today was the day I was going to beat it. I turned on the TV and the NES and inserted the cartridge. The title screen appeared with the blue robot here.
What is this? Hold on. Is this like a fucking Raycon? And it's just like recapping what Mega Man 2 is.
Cliffman, Crashman.
Yeah, let's list off all the Robot Masters.
I loved video games as much as I did. I entered and awesome at the
some of this art is kind of cool.
Time.
Some of it's kind of convincing, actually.
The music changed.
Like if you handed me this and said like a 9-year-old did it,
for a tough fight.
If it wasn't for the absolute gibberish text, maybe I would believe you.
The stage was a...
Like look at it. Okay, look at this fucking chaos on screen right now. I'm second guessing myself. Is this just like a really developmentally challenged person on the other end of this? This is too chaotic, I think, for AI. Like what the fuck is going on this screen? Like, this is, like, absolute nonsense. I almost feel like this had to have come from an actual kid. Like, it's too stupid. Like, this one. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, some of these, they're, like, so shitty. It's like AI is so good that I almost don't believe it could, like, lower itself to this. But at the same time, it's, like, inconsistent. The style isn't consistent. Like, this one is drawn in a completely different way than the other pictures. So, like, it has to be AI, right? Like, it's definitely AI. Like, this one's too good. Like, the robot right here, I think he just looks too good for a 9-year-old, I'd say. Like, an actual kid. I don't know why I'm even questioning this. Like, it's obviously all just AI. But I think it's very weird how it can, like, actually emulate this style pretty well. Because some of these images, I wouldn't suspect at all. Just because they're so shitty. Like, AI doesn't do the stuff as shitty as, like, that fucking screen earlier. What's going on here? I mean, the fucked up text is, like, really the smoking gun. I think they're just trying to throw you off the scent. Oh, like this one. Okay, this one is, like, on a whole other fucking level. This is like, oh my god. My camera keeps overheating today, so I have to keep lowering the video quality. Sorry if it's noticeable. Here's the real smoking gun that has me thinking, going back around to thinking that this is AI again. Not that I don't believe that an especially talented 9-year-old could draw this image that you're seeing right here. It's that if they are that talented, it wouldn't be a generic blue robot. It would actually look like Mega Man, right? They wouldn't get so many details wrong. They would just draw Mega Man, this hypothetical talented 8-year-old. But like images like these ones earlier here make me think that like this could be a kid just because they're so shitty. I can't imagine. Like, where was the chaos pick? I almost feel the person on the other end. I almost feel the little kid that fucking did this craziness. But I think it's all, I think just everything's AI. Like, that's the easier explanation, is that the whole thing is just AI. Check out the channel. What does it say? This channel recounts the diary entries of young gamers experiencing... Oh, everything's AI generated. Okay. So thanks for at least being forthcoming here. Here we go. Classic retro games. Relive the golden era of gaming.
Hey there, gamers. Ready to take a trip down memory lane? Welcome to Classic Retro Games, your ultimate archive of retro gaming history. Remember the 8-bit magic of the original Super Mario Bros.?
Remember the 8-bit magic of the original Super Mario Brothers? What a fucking thing to say.
About the
Where do you get off thinking that that's okay? Like, if I ask GPT to make me a video and it fucking does that, I will never, like, I would just be like, this thing sucks. I'm not gonna, it's not spitting out anything I can use this fucking century.
dodging ghosts in Pac-Man, or the adrenaline rush of defeating enemies in classic beat-em-ups like Double Dragon.
Yeah, like Double Dragon as it fades into Street Fighter.
Got all that, and so much more. My channel is all about authenticity.
My channel is all about authenticity. Okay, so here's one I found that's actually successful, believe it or not. This is Switch Rank. All they do is make lists of Switch games, but their AI is fuck. Perfect 10 Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, what a great idea for a video.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps is not just a platform game, it is also a visual and emotional masterpiece.
Is it?
Every
now?
animation feels like it was crafted into a frame.
So the AI voice is much better with this one. But make no mistake, if you have a tuned ear, you can hear it. Okay, watch this thing try and pronounce East, you know, YS, that game series. One of the most infamous game series to pronounce.
YS 8th Lacrimosa of Dana.
YS 8th Lacrimosa of Dana. Well, yes, what a great game.
YS 8th Lacrimosa of Dana.
And it's just endless lists of shit. Hey GPT, what are the 10 best Switch games? Hey GPT, what are the 10 best Switch RPGs you need to play? Hey GPT, what are the most expensive? Hey, what open world? Hey, open world coming this month. Just fucking just endless. You just fucking, it just spits them out. You put them through the fucking AI voice. This person at least uses a better voice, so it's a little more disguised. Hence why it's successful. Like, some of these videos actually get views, and it's just people, he's just fucking playing gameplay trailer footage. It's fucking crappy. Like, I mean, were the older videos worse?
There is a reason behind Mario Kart's connection with the Mario series. Its creative and diverse racetracks, unique power-up system.
Did this video just say there is a reason Mario Kart is connected to Mario? I don't know. Is that too stupid for AI? I mean, that's pretty stupid. That's some nonsensical fucking gibberish right there.
Game modes and options to adjust difficulty levels make it a fun racing game for both.
Yes, the options to adjust difficulty levels make Mario Kart fun.
And large groups. Although Mario Kart 8 is primarily a competitive game, it offers players a team.
Yes, Mario Kart 8 is primarily a competitive game, everybody. You heard it here first.
Mode where they can collaborate without altering the game's mechanics. Additionally, despite...
Is that true? Is there a game mode in Mario Kart where you collaborate? That sounds fake, but also I feel like I haven't played enough Mario Kart 8 to know for sure.
Relatively easy to learn. It's important.
Also, what a fucking video idea. Top 10 best Mario co-op games. Like, specifically Mario. What is this? This has got to be AI as hell at the end. The end of your Mario video. Just some random Assassin's Creed footage, sure. So I found the exact same channel again. This one's called Switch Game List. At least this one's more upfront about what the fuck it is. And it's the same shit. It's just endless lists generated with GPT. The shitty AI voice.
Welcome back to Switch Game List. Today, I've rounded up 12 games that have recently launched or...
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the same guy, just doing the same grift. It's like, all right, slap another AI voice, start another channel. It's 2 rolls of the dice instead of 1. Okay, this one's weird. This one's Video Gamers Vault. Welcome to Video Gamers Vault YouTube channel. We're dedicated to providing in-depth content on all things gaming. From classic... then you go over here and it's like barely even about games. But like, look at the format they got going on here. It's like girl inside, and then text box with a question. How do amiibo work with Breath of the Wild? What was the first battle royale game? And is this girl gonna tell me?
What was the first battle royale game? Have you ever wondered where the battle royale gaming craze began?
Not really. I mean, it was PUBG, but also not really. I don't know if it was the first one, but that's where, you know, that's the first one people cared about. Anyway, that's not what's interesting about this channel. Notice if I can zoom out again. Notice the upload times. 2 minutes ago, 13 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, 37 minutes ago, 49 minutes ago, 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago. How many fucking videos is this guy uploading a day? It just keeps going. This is all in the span of one day. We're not even, okay, how many fucking videos did I have to scroll in order to get the thing to say 1 day ago? What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 fucking rows. 30 times 4. 120 videos. They uploaded 120 videos in the last day. None of them get any views. They're all like no views, 1 view, no views, no views, no views, 1 view, no view. This is 11,000 videos on this channel. My fucking God. YouTube, you can't just like let people upload whatever the fuck they want constantly forever. AI is going to introduce a flood of videos so massive that you're not going to be able to contain it. If you're able to just upload 120 fucking times, 120 just AI piece of shit videos that have no value, don't fucking say anything. They don't even really do a good job of answering these questions, I'll bet. When was the Sega Genesis released? Why does this need an AI video that's 2.5 minutes long? 1989 in America, 1988 Japan. There you go. That's the whole video. That's all you need.
When was the Sega Genesis released? Are you curious about the origins of one of the most iconic games?
What is this? It's like
Let's take a
stock
closer look at
footage,
the release's timeline of
shitty
the Sega
text.
Genesis.
Oh my God. All right, what's another channel?
Welcome to Retro Replay Gaming.
Retro Replay Gaming. Welcome to Retro Replay Gaming.
Step back in time to relive the golden age of gaming.
The golden age of gaming, everybody. Strikes again. Fucking my God.
First up, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey.
Fuck did they say?
Park,
Could you?
cinematic
Those aren't even hard words to say. Oddworld?
A humble Miotacon who discovers his
This is like the shitty Temu AI voice. This isn't the good one.
featuring 2 quirky heroes. Was a hidden gem of the PlayStation era.
Ooh, hidden gems.
Welcome to Retro Replay Gaming.
This is not even the same voice.
Today, we're hitting the gas and taking a nostalgic ride through the top 10 PS1.
It's always a nostalgic ride. Everything's nostalgic. Everything retro gaming. Join me and take a nostalgic ride. Again, like, you don't have to fucking talk like everybody's your grandma. It would be so unnerving, you know, if just
games.
Imagine
whether you love high-speed.
Imagine if Metal Jesus said, "Hey guys, take a nostalgic journey with me through the annals of gaming. So rev up your engines and here we go." Like, fucking, it's so fucking stupid.
Hey there, my fellow gamer. How's it going? This video...
Hello, fellow gamer. How is it going?
Those of you who love that nostalgic wave with games that draw direct...
It's always just nostalgia.
The classic.
Oh, those of you who love that nostalgic wave.
Part of many people's imaginations. That's right, I'm talking about the 15 best retro games available for your Nintendo Switch. If you want to dive into this journey full of amazing games, welcome
It's always a journey. It's always a journey.
Sonic Mania Plus.
GPT fucking loves journeys.
Introduction. After all, this is a bold move by Sega, which a few years ago decided to deliver a title combining classic and modern elements in perfect harmony. As a result, you get a totally balanced...
Did they? Is that what Sonic Mania is? It's a blend of modern and classic? Did they get their Sonics mixed up? Were they really talking about generations?
With meticulously crafted 2D stages and modern dynamic gameplay. You can choose between Sonic...
The modern dynamic gameplay is the fucking... bonus stages?
...for Knuckles to defeat Dr. Eggman and his army of robots. If you haven't played this title yet...
I think a human edited this at least. It's not lazily edited. Like, whenever they talk about a specific thing, it pops up. So those were the AI channels I could find the other day, just rummaging around, looking around, because I was curious to see how many I could find, one, and two, just like, have they gotten good? No, I mean, I can clearly see when it's just shit. When it's just like auto-generated, no thought, no opinion, no value content being thrown in my face. But the fact that some of these channels are a little mildly successful is slightly concerning. Like those channels that just regurgitate list of Switch games actually seem to be doing all right. Like my AI sensors are fucking ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling the whole fucking time, but not everybody is attuned to that. Like my grandma, you show her anything AI and she would probably just believe it. Like the most unbelievable bullshit, she'd probably eat it up. And some people, you know, they just don't, they either don't care or they just don't have as good a sensor for that sort of thing. So am I worried about AI taking over the retro game YouTube space anytime soon? No. But also, if it gets better than where it is now, you know, it might be hard to tell someday. And if it ever gets to a point where I can't tell the difference, like that Cran video is just so bizarre. Like, whose idea was that? I'm going to use AI for a little girl voice to tell fake personal stories about times I beat retro games and to generate all these crayon images. I almost feel like that one is some sort of art. Like that's some sort of performance art. Like how ridiculous can I take an all AI concept? So anyway, yeah, that's all I got. If you run one of these channels and I made fun of you and you want to clap back, I don't care. Like, whatever. You waive your rights to be made fun of whenever you decided to just fucking generate a whole channel with AI. So, never trust anyone who needs a haircut. Shout out to the patrons. See you next time. Goodbye.